Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. We are currently in the post game, and this is going to be kind of like a semi-guide to the Maze of Tribulations. This post game content is extremely long, so only check it out, only play it if you love the game. Before I just get deep into the info about this, because this place is huge, and there's a lot of grinding required to get some of the ultimate things that you can make in the item creation stuff, and even the synthesis, like some of the secret things that you can make with synthesis when you get the really rare materials. So I've already talked about this, but we have the little Santa merchant here, and he gives you a bunch of items that you can buy from him. I'm gonna buy some coal because I've been meaning to get more. But he has a random selection of items, and it changes every time you go in and come back out. So sometimes you can just leave the Maze of Tribulations, go back in, and then he'll have different items on sale for you. So it's a really good way of just getting items that you're a bit low on, and you have, you know, plenty of money, and you just want to throw the gill at him and be like, yeah, give me this, give me this. See, right there, there's no more coal. So it's like totally changed. So yeah. Now, let's get into the meat of the place, because, like I said, this place is massive, there's no map, and we're in the Chasm of Repose. And also, that's why my face is on the right side of the videos this time around, because we do not need the mini-map. Well, kind of, but I'd say you don't really need to. You don't really need the mini-map. So, this place, when you first enter, is kind of shaped like a snowflake. So we got the place where we first came from at the bottom. So you got the bottom, and then you got the bottom left corner, although that's my bottom left corner, but yeah, pretend it is. And then the other bottom right corner, whatever you want to call it, and then top right corner, top left corner, and then the very top. And the very top, you can't do that until you clear the other sections, basically, because it's split up into it's split up into 4 different sections that you have to explore, and this is the first one. And they're all numbered, so if you don't know which one you're in, just pay attention to the numbers here. So Corridor of Repose 1, and then Corridor of Repose 2 is the bottom left, I believe, and then the top right is the 3rd floor, and then the top left is the 4th one. And then once you've done all those, you can go to the top to beat the main big boss of that section. And then you can ascend to the next area, because it's basically 3 different zones. So this is zone 1, if you will. So that's like how it works, basically. And then when you get to the 3rd section, at the very end, that's where the big bad boss is. And it's the Ethereal Queen, which is the iconic Zarshan big boss. And you can also fight Gabriel Celeste as well, and he is on the 2nd floor. So you fight Gabriel Celeste first, and then you can fight the Ethereal Queen when you get to the 3rd zone. But this first zone, as we saw before, it's called the Chasm of Repose. And then the next section is Indra's Return. And then the 3rd one is Terpsichorean Genesis. Terpsichorean Genesis, whatever it, yeah. That's the 3rd section. The 3rd area, yeah. Anyways. So let's carry on with this section. And as you know, because there's no map, this might be very tricky if you don't know the layout. And I would say, if you're not familiar with how the levels look, what I would do is, there's a really good guide online. There's actually a few guides, but the best one that I'd say to go for is on GameFAQs, and it is created by burqawitz, and his or her guide is extremely good. They've just curated it so amazingly with the details and how they've laid it out, even drawing the layout of the map, and it all just makes sense. So this first section has no chests, just monsters. And there's also another really good guide that I recommend checking out as well, which is from gamerguides.com, and it was created by Jarrod Garripoli, and on his guide there are the items that the enemies drop listed off as well. So if you're trying to get anything in particular, you can just look at that guide for it. So yeah, it's just a bunch of enemies around here. There's going to be a lot of them, so I'm not going to try and sidetrack too much. And also, most importantly, save. Make sure to save. So the section we were at, make sure to save by Santa. Very important that you do that. But like I said before, there's going to be some treasure chests that we'll be coming across, and I'll make sure to grab them as well. There should be 2, and the second one is after you defeat the mini boss, and that's another thing. So each of these little areas, they have a mini boss. So the Corridor of Repose has a mini boss, so does Corridor of Repose too. And they're all like different ones. I'm not going to reveal what they are though, because it's like, it's a little surprise. It's really cool. I like what they did with this dungeon, even if it is a bit excessively long. I think it's really cool what they did with like the mini bosses, because some of them are enemies that you haven't fought before, some of them are. That's all I'll say on that. But if you know, you know. And I'm still trying to get my battle trophies. Also, like I said before, oh, Philosopher's Stone, nice. So what I would say is, in terms of taking on the dungeon, probably should have said it sooner, but I'd highly recommend that you take down the Cathedral of Oblivion first. And you'll want to be roughly like level 90 in the 90s. I'd say, you know, you'll have a much easier time doing it, especially if you did the Cathedral of Oblivion, since we've got some of the ultimate weapons here that I managed to grab from the Cathedral of Oblivion, all 6 of them. So yeah, again, I'd recommend doing that. And also, I decided to make some armor, just to quickly mention it. So the elemental leather, you can get those from combining, not leather, the elemental levels. You can get them from Synthesis, and if you go to wire, I guess I can show it off quickly now. And you need 6 of them, so make sure Synthesis is maxed out to 6. There we go. And then make that.
Mission accomplished.
Solid Protector as well. That's a very handy piece of armor as well.
Success.
Oh.
What's this?
I didn't get that before.
Order up.
There we go. So elemental levers.
Success.
And another one.
That's it. It's done. Success.
Ooh, and then yeah, that weapon.
What craftsmanship?
So to be fair, you get pretty good stuff from 6 wire. I'm gonna have a quick look at the weapons that we just got. Okay, they're weaker. I'll just sell those then. So the elemental leather is currently my strongest piece of armor as well. So I thought I'll just, you know, give it to everyone, why not? And elemental levers are great because they have the elemental resistances, like 40 on their own, which is amazing. But if you augments the armor. So say like you have a really strong armor and you want to give it to someone else. So actually let's do it with an example here. So a mystic robe. This is actually one of the best pieces of armor that you can give to the magic casters, so all the females apart from Anne, of course. And then if you attach the leather, it gives element +4 on everything apart from light and dark, but no other piece of armor can do that. And it also adds on the extra defense and mentality stats, which is amazing. So as it is like that, I'm not going to add on all of that stat stuff going on, so I'm going to do that separately. But I need a bit more money for it. But anyways, back to the Chasm of Repose. And I need to go this way for the chest. And you will see chests show up on the minimap though. So you don't really need to pay attention to it too much. But it does help when you do see, you know, chests show up and you're like, oh, I could go with that. But yeah, some of these enemies can be tough, so yeah, be warned. Definitely don't come unprepared. And I don't mind that we have just the basic elemental levers for now, because we're gonna need them at some point soon. But the defense they currently give is good. It's totally fine.
Just as I expected.
Nice. And then also make sure to have the lockpicking skill unlocked if you haven't already done so. So what do we get? Swords Manual. Ooh. So that teaches us Diabolic Edge or Abyssal Gate. Go for that. And I'm going to need the Familiar Spirits to be level 7 as well. And I'll talk about why we need that as well. But if you've been playing through the game, the base game and stuff, then I imagine you should be close enough to getting some of this done. If not, then the Maze of Tribulations is quite good for grinding, if it's not too difficult for you. But if you're playing on a higher difficulty, you'll probably want to, you know, get those elemental levers, put them onto some mystic robes and stuff like that.
I'm not ready to retire yet.
Alright, so the next section is up here, past these enemies. Oh. Look at them critical hits! There's also a really good roll combination that I'll show off at some point. And it can be very handy for some of the bosses as well. Nice, I've got enough to do that. Okay. So the reason why I want this to be level 7 is because we are going to need Angel Feather cards. So I'm just going to buy all the ones that we can. Oh, that's pretty good. High grade ink, we can buy it now? Oh man, I didn't know that until now. Saves them to make it. That's awesome. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, there's some sections that you should like reload to try and farm for a certain material, but I'd say don't do that on your first attempts of Mazes of Tribulations if you're new to it. Like, just do what you're comfortable with. Like, if you just want to go through it, then that's totally fine, because this dungeon is repeatable. And there's only one downside, is that mini bosses and big bosses of the enemies, they're not repeatable until you complete the entire thing. So that's the only reason why you want to reload saves. And we have our first enemy over here. So I'm going to use one of these. Yeah, let's see how this goes. It shouldn't be too hard. But if you look over here, it's a friendly face. It's Ted. But he's our enemy. So, he is the mini-boss, the first one, which is awesome. And he's not too difficult. It's like if fighting a mini Fidel. But he's not too strong. And what's cool is that some of the mini bosses, they can sometimes have elements inflicted on them, like stun, poison, silence, curse, freeze. It's pretty cool. So things like that will make the fight a bit easier. Tell you what, let's show off a combination that can work very nicely together, and this is something that will work really well when it comes to fighting Gabriel Celeste. So I am gonna try and find it here. Here we go. So what we need is Berserker, Dead Man Walking, and attack. What was it? I accidentally removed it earlier, but it's fine. Yeah, attack advocate, and then based off what the enemy is, so if it's a human enemy or, you know, a corrupt, whatever. So we're gonna keep Warrior Slayer on. So what this is gonna do, it's gonna cause Fidel to constantly take damage, but he's now invincible. And his attack stat is insane. So if we look at his stats, he's got 4708 attack, which is very good. And if you want, you can do this.
If you think you're so strong, try to withstand this.
And you can deal massive damage. Right, look at that. 99999. Even though I died, that was worth it. And then to build it back up, we're going to use this. And then we're just going to build this back up with the reserve rush. But yeah, we're like taking no hits to the reserve rush. So we can like freely attack wherever we wish, which is awesome. The only problem is with this setup is that you're gonna need a healer constantly to heal you. And I need to like level up the roll better because it's draining a lot of health from Fidel, but if I increase the roll level, it will be a bit more efficient. Right, now I'm going to switch back to that one. Get some more healing going. Alright, Tad is nearly down. Not quite quick enough, but that's fine. There we go. We got those items. Right, let's see what we got.
Still do better. I know it.
We got a stinkfish. So, another thing to talk about with the mini bosses is that they have a chance to drop a rare item, which is called Orichalcum. We got Sword Manual 9 or 8. I think it was 8. Air Raid, Dragon Roar. Go for that one. And Orichalcum helps you create the ultimate weapons, if I can find them. See there, Orichalcum. And same for Theta, Orichalcum. Again, Orichalcum. And again, Orichalcum. So, the material is very tricky because Orichalcum, you can't get it in the game any other ways apart from beating the mini bosses in this dungeon. So that's why it can be a really difficult grind, and the drop rates are quite low for Orichalcum because like we saw, Ted did not drop the Orichalcum, but they do have a chance to drop it, like if you load up the save here for example and then just like repeat and do it again. And if you want, you can freely leave and then heal up here after each section. But whilst you're doing the dungeon, you might want to like have some healing items on you just in case things don't go smoothly, you know? I think I'll probably want to get some more items. Alright, that'll do. And with those... Ah, yeah, we can make some stuff there. And more sword books. Let's make this one first.
Success.
Okay. And that one.
What a masterpiece.
High grade ink. Yeah, I'll just have to buy some more. So with those, we can make Bloodstorm, Revolution, Cyclone Blade. Cyclone Blade, of course, because it's very strong. Extinction. Make that even stronger. And that's currently his strongest spell now. So that's the first section done, and then we're gonna go to Chasm of Repose 2. And I'm gonna re-equip the things that we had on Fidel before, because this needs a bit more work on it. So it's like not the best setup right now. Oh yeah, how do I... There's a roll that I'm still trying to get. Oh yeah, I need to level those all up. Oh yeah, what was the Daredevil? Level 5. How do we get that one? Ace 5, Turntable 5. Table Turner. Read that wrong. Yeah, I'll try and see if I can get that, because that's a pretty good roll. I'm still trying to work on these. Still trying to work on them. I guess Insect Slayer would be good for this area. I guess I'll just equip a bunch of these to help the levels, you know. Yeah, his attack is still good. Alright. So the second section is the bottom left corner. So this way. We've got a meal active, that's good. But yeah, this guide has a really helpful map, so I highly recommend checking it out, because you can just look at the map, be like, okay, which way am I supposed to go? So yeah, I'd say it's definitely recommended to use a guide whilst you're playing. If you can, use the second monitor to like look at the map and be like, okay, this way, this way.
It's okay. You're safe now. Jarrod, I'll help you. Down.
Just as I
So scary.
Alright. So there's
I'm not ready to
no
retire yet.
chests on this section, so we want to go this way. But yeah, the drops from this place are pretty good as well.
Enemy elimination successful.
And then we want to go up here.
No stopping the revolution!
Don't take this away!
Can't get any better than that.
I love learning.
Alright. Have a look at that again. Level 9 on all those. Ugh. That's gonna take some time.
Hopefully I can be of assistance.
Emerson is a dramatic entry.
Why can't they all be this? More challenges lie ahead.
Alright. So I think there should be one more section here. Yep.
This will be a fight.
I got the number!
I'll finish you off!
I can help you.
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
Everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna use this again. Let's make some more of that. That'll do.
Great job! But let's keep moving.
Enemy elimination successful.
Alright, this way.
Feels good to be so strong.
So we can get the chest.
Such easy prey.
Light shine upon
Mirror blade!
Healing. Here you go. Healing. No one is getting hurt. Just as I expected.
Alright, let's open this chest over here.
The more skillful I get, the more charming I become.
Program Zeta, which is Crescent Wings and Acrobat Locust. That one, because I don't really use Acrobat Locust. I think it's a little bit finicky sometimes. It's only good if you're up against a target that you can juggle in the air. So now we want to head to the left. So this way, to the west.
Our victories for all. You're stopping the revolution.
No one is getting hurt. Listen, I'll try to help. Enemy elimination successful. I'm okay.
Alright. Now this is the next section where we have more bosses, and this fight is going to be against 3 enemies, I believe. Or 4. No, it's 3. I was correct. Alright, let's see how this goes. So this time, we are up against our buddies, Gunter, Hannah, and Dax. So I would say target Hannah first, because she can heal people. Okay. I knew she was gonna do that. Oh no. Dax is also a good target as well, because he's going to be hitting everyone from long range, which is what you don't want. You can't run forever. Uh-oh. Boom. And I believe you can juggle them a bit as well sometimes.
I got your number.
Oh. Maybe you can't juggle them. There we go. Hannah is down. Gunter is down.
Adele, let me help. It's okay. I'll stay calm. Listen, I'll try to help.
We're chipping away at his health.
I want to help.
There we go. Let's see if we get a recalcum.
I'm gonna go home.
We should do from that fight.
Let me help.
Otherwise that's bad
Hopefully I
luck.
can be of assistance.
You can count on me.
Yes! We got 2, that's very good. And we got some meals. And solar signet volume 3. Sunflare? Tornado. Sunflare. Alright, so we'll keep hold of those. Now we have the third section, which is the top right. So just like before, we can leave. Oh, also, to tell the difference of like, oh, have I cleared this section or not? So if you look at these little gates here that are glowing like this orange colour, this one is glowing because we defeated the mini boss, and so is this one. Whereas these here, they're not glowing because we haven't defeated the boss that is in that section. And then once they're all defeated, this section will glow, but we'll show that off later. So we want to go this way, top right, which is the third section. Although I probably should heal and stuff like that. So let me quickly do that first, actually. And I'm actually going to make a save here. I mean, we got our 2 enemies. So yeah, so 4 enemies so far. We got 2 orichalcum from the 4 enemies, which is not bad, so that's like 50-50. That's not bad odds so far. So I'll save it. And then which one was it? The very bottom probably was. I know I did save it, that one. Yeah, good. Good, because I didn't want to get rid of that one just in case. Right, let's have a look at our rolls. I guess I could increase these maybe, so that we get more SP and whatnot. Makes sense. But yeah, let's do the third section. And luckily as well, the final boss that's on the top, that one, you don't have to do like a puzzle section thing, like to try and figure out where to go. It's just a straightforward, straight line, go to the boss, beat them. It's just these sections that are more complex. I mean, sometimes you can figure it out on your own if you want to fully explore them and, you know, take down the enemies. That's entirely up to you. And, you know, it's good for getting the levels and whatnot, so, you know, it's not a bad thing to do with them. And I'm having a quick look to see if there's anything I can make. I'm avoiding signet cards for now.
It's ready.
Although... Yeah, I'll leave those signet cards for now. Because otherwise I'd have to make just a bunch more ink and whatnot. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh dear.
Great job! So let's keep moving.
Alright, I feel it.
Alright. So we want to head in a straight line to get to the next section.
Let's make this a good one.
Oh.
Very likely.
Come back and haunt you. Now my clothes are enemy elimination successful.
Alright, next.
I'm the toughest in all the land.
I think she said that because she's like past level 100 now? Yeah, because she's level 100, that's cute. I'm the toughest in all the land. Alright, so we're gonna head straight. And then sort of right. So north, slightly east.
Hit him where it hurts.
Oh my god.
Hunter's move.
Oh. Again, are you serious? Yeah. Oh my god. Run! Oh no.
I won't let this be the end. There's no way I'm ever standing for what you done. I won't let this be the end of you.
Oh no. And I need to sneeze. Okay, sneeze is gone.
Resurrection! Resurrection! Ray's dead. I won't let this be.
Perfect.
This light shines upon the You're a hammer!
Oh, that was close.
I try to help. No one likes it. I'm okay. Mr. Soldier,
I'm without
I
limits.
can help you.
There we go.
Healing strikes first, turn your hand.
No one likes getting hurt.
maybe, and I'm not ready to retire yet.
Alright, let's open this up. And we got a spellbook. Cerulean. It's not blue, it's cerulean. The dresses are just blue, it's cerulean. Anyways, Terra Hammer, yes. It's not blue, it's not turquoise, but it's cerulean. And that cerulean represents millions of dollars. Devil Eyes Prada. Along those lines. So I think we go sort of like back down. Yeah. But I wanted to get that chest, of course. See what was in it. And some sections you can get weapons and armor, I believe. But it's like a little bit further on. But you still get some decent stuff from the chests as you're going through. And we'll be able to get another spellbook for, well, I say it's a skill book for Emerson and Anne, and it's Fater, the one that we can't make at the minute. Alright. Now this one. This might be a bit tough because we have to deal with 5 enemies all at once. So I'm going to use this. And all of them have a chance to drop Orichalcum, so if you're lucky, you're able to get 5 of them. And it's this annoying dude. Pavine, or Pavine. Pavine.
This should be a good warm-up.
Yeah, this annoying guy. But what I'm gonna do is use Berserker for this.
If you think you're so strong, try to withstand this.
Do a bit of damage to them. And then Ace. Could have had it set up better, but whatever. Also, I think, if I can, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna turn off Vampiric Blades because she doesn't need to use it much. Only for dire situations.
Allow me to help.
Right, I'm gonna try and see if I can do some good damage. Where's the... Yeah, two of them here.
Think you're so strong. Try to withstand
Let's see how much damage this does. There you go. Nice. Loads of damage. When I have better equipment for the reserve rush gauge, it should be a lot easier to get it filled up, but it's not bad. And I think we took down like 2 of them, or 3. Yeah, we took down 3 of them. Nice. Nice one.
I really hate
I
fighting.
refuse to stop here.
I am without limits.
So that wasn't amazing because we only got 1 orichalcum drop. Could have been better. So that would be an example of reload and do the fight again. But once you go up the levels, it's a lot easier to redo the enemies, so that's kind of why I recommend doing the dungeon first and not wasting time just like reloading the save. Because you will get the chance to get orichalcum again. It's just quite a long grind. And we're going up the levels, that's good. And we got Theta. So finally, we can learn Avian Rage. And we got 3 of those Eater books, which is pretty cool. Right, so Avian Rage, I believe it's the strongest one. Yeah. I do quite like Crescent Wings because it's a very fast attack and it has good AoE. Tell you what, I'll put it on that and then Hunter's Moon. Yeah, I'm happy with those. So now we just have 4, the last exploration section. But we'll go and heal up. I think that would be probably the only fight that I would recommend redoing, because the chance of getting orichalcum is very high on that area. Like, you could possibly get all 5 if you're lucky enough. I don't think I've got all 5 before. I've got 4 from those from the Pavine fight. But I'd say if you get 2 or less, then definitely redo it. So if you get 3, 4, or 5, that's like brilliant. Probably a bit unorthodox, but let's just make a save. But yeah, keep an eye on saves carefully. Like the ones that you load up and stuff. So we have enough to make some weapons. I could see what they give us.
That's it?
Mystic Chain. Yeah, that's not amazing. So yeah, that would be a reload. Oh yes, and ultimate weapons. That is something that we can make, actually. So, let me have a look at those. Right, ultimate weapons. So, with the orichalcum, you can make ultimate weapons for allies through synthesis, so it will require reloading the save and whatnot, but I believe if we take the orichalcum, I think it's orichalcum, and then I think it's gold. Oh, it's wait. Oh, is it moonstone? Right. Okay. How do we? Yeah. How do we make moonstone again? Okay. So to make moonstone, we need silver, 5 of it. And this is the only way to get moonstone as well, by the way. Let's see if we're lucky.
I'd buy it.
Nope.
I'm finished.
Alright, so that's the example there. Best outcome was that. Okay. I'll try that one more time. And then someone else recommended 3 meteorite, 1 rivet, and orichalcum. So 50, impurities 6. Right, so meteorites. Ah, but I only have 2. I only got 2, bro. Fine, I'll just try again with silver. There we go, moonstone. And then I'll make a save here, because this could go badly if I don't make the right thing. So that was actually very lucky. So meteorite reverse, okay. I'll keep that in mind. So with item creation synthesis, we have a chance to make some good stuff with gold times 5, as well as moonstone. So let's see what we get.
How's this?
And that's pretty much exactly what I wanted. So this is Fidel's ultimate weapon, basically. Lavatine. And it is very strong. Like, look at that attack. 10% increase. So 4686. Like that is just night and day. So when we have Dead Man Walking and Berserker maxed out, he is going to be unstoppable. He's going to be destroying everything. And then with the Moonstone as well, if you have 5 Ruby and a Moonstone through Synthesis, you have a chance to make the ultimate weapon for Fiore. And same with the gold, you have the chance to make the ultimate weapon for for Victor. So 5 gold and 1 Moonstone. And with 5 Ruby and 1 Moonstone, you can also make the ultimate weapon for Miki. So it's down to personal preference, I'd say. But just make sure to definitely save though, because there is a high chance of things not turning out how you wanted them to. But yeah, that's how you can make the ultimate weapons, just so you guys know. And then I think for Emerson, it's diffusion devices times 5 or something like that. Also, I need to check where we're going. Okay, so that's... Okay. Noted.
Look who I found. You look tasty. Let the feast begin.
Also, you get a achievement for getting Emerson's ultimate weapon as well as Anne's ultimate weapon, which is pretty cool.
Let's keep moving.
Now my clothes are all
But
dirty.
it may take a couple of reloads. Might take a bit of time. And then with Anne's ultimate weapon, you'll need a Moonstone, and I believe it's 5 Cashmere. And you'll get the Immortalizing Fangs. And also, with the 5 gold and 1 Moonstone for Synthesis,
Enemy eliminated.
you also have the chance of making the best armor as well. And I believe it's called the Reflecting Mail. Or Reflecting Chain. Actually, let me quickly fact check that. Reflective Plate, sorry. Yeah, it's one of the best armors for Fidel and Victor.
My best.
So we go up. We're gonna get the chest first, so we're gonna do a bit of a detour.
We have the advantage.
Shadowless strike! Shadowless strike!
Good as new.
Mirror blade! No way you'll escape this!
We're done here.
I can
I
still do better.
refuse to stop here.
No.
Nice. Okay. I might try and max that out, I think. Need a bit more SP.
Take advantage of this!
Here you go!
Shadowless strike!
Just as
That
I
was maybe an
expected.
80 out of 100. No way you'll escape this!
So much power. And I'll do my best. No one likes getting hurt.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Ugh, now my clothes are all dirty.
Alright, here it is. Another swords manual. Okay. Alright, that'll do. Now we just gotta head to the exit. Well, to the where the boss is, I should say. And this one is just one enemy this time, but he is pretty tough.
Mr. Soldier, I can help you.
Hang on.
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
Okay, there we go. What levels are we now? Alright, it's starting to climb up a bit. We're all over 100, which is good.
Down. No one likes getting hurt. Listen, I'll try to help.
That's how you win battle.
Yep,
It won't be long before
I'm
my
okay.
skills surpass even yours, Master. The more skillful I get, the more charming I become.
Alright, this is it. And I'm going to use this right here to increase our health and MP. Since we're going to need the extra health, this guy is going to be pretty tough.
It's done.
Ah, finally, we can make that.
Mission accomplished.
So what's this? Ah. Yeah, that's much weaker. Alright. Oh well, at least we made it.
Such easy prey.
No one likes getting hurt. Lord. I'll help you. Emerson, I'll try to help. Faster, please. Fight my enemy! I want to know.
But yeah, it's Darrell. This douchebag. Oh, Dursal. Sorry. Not Darrell. Oh, I was getting his name mixed up with Darrell. And let's probably show off that skill since we finally got it.
May serenity bring you torment.
No one likes getting hurt. You little... It's okay. You're safe now. Emerson, I'll try to... Oh, it's okay. You're safe now.
No way you'll escape this.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's doing his powerful move now, where he just wrecks everyone.
May howling thunder take you! May howling thunder take you! Thunder flare!
Faster, please. Smite my enemy! Faster, please. Smite my enemy!
That's really hot!
I won't bury Sun flare!
That's really
Oh, that was a good save.
Faster.
Hang on! May howling thunder take you! Thunder flare!
Faster, please.
Dad, say something!
Oh god.
Watch!
I'll teach you what's real!
No one likes getting hurt. Mr. Soldier. I hope it's okay. Faster, please. Smite my enemy!
They're stuck in the revolution! Out of my way!
Uh-oh. Out of my way.
Soldier.
Rage Dad! May serenity bring you down!
Cheese me off!
No way you'll escape this. Victor, quit it! This isn't funny!
Light shine upon us! Resurrection!
Don't think so!
Thunder flare!
No way you'll escape this!
Now I'm mad! Rage Dad!
I got your number!
May howling thunder take you! Thunder flare! May serenity bring you torment! Fire's righteousness burn bright!
Very nice! Faster, please. Smite
There we go. We got him.
Our study
I
is
really
much to be desired.
exciting.
I must use this
I
gift
love
to protect
learning.
others.
No already Calcum, but he did give us a sword manual. Mirror blade. And we got this. Solar Sickness 4. So that is Explosion and Fender Flare. And that's all of those sections done, so now all that leaves is the rill. And let's see. Let's go over here because we need to heal and everything and prepare for the fight. Alright. What meal are we using? Oh, the one with increased health, isn't it? Yeah. We're gonna need that for this fight. So let's heal up again. Well, save up again. I think as well, I may make some armor or some sort of accessory. So, can I make moon pill? Yeah. Alright, tell you what. Because we have quite a lot of them. I'm gonna equip this. And then the spare swords that we have here. We're going to use those, and it gives us increased attack as well, so worthwhile. Plus 40, which is pretty good.
Mission accomplished.
And we won't need the blue talisman. Okay. I could actually try and get some more with the wire. We're gonna need rosettes soon as well. So yeah, just buy a bunch of stuff there. And then item creation. Oh, actually no, synthesis. There we go, we got one back already.
I'm finished.
That's it?
It's ready.
That's it?
It's done.
Success.
Order up.
What is this?
It's done.
What a masterpiece.
This is more fun than I expected.
Alright, that'll do.
It's everything I hoped for.
I wonder if I can make some really good armor. Because I'm thinking I could give it some plus attack stats. Actually, one idea I have.
Sorry.
Is it the bracelets here? No. Yeah, this is what I wanted. And then what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna take this.
It's ready.
I'm finished.
Order up.
I did it.
Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad. So what we're gonna do is when we equip Dead Man Walking, we're gonna attach that armor as well. So it should give us even more attack. Make us even more stronger. So let's save here. And let's see how this fight goes. And I'm gonna quickly change some roles, I think. Do you know what? We're gonna make one of them.
What a masterpiece.
So we're gonna make a weapon that is gonna help us out for this fight.
What craftsmanship?
That's it?
So it's going to be a bit weaker, but it's the effects that we want on this weapon that will make it very beneficial. So let's put on Stern and Fog.
It's done.
D-O-N-E. Done. It's ready.
It's done.
Alright, so we got stun chance increase as well as fog. Alright, let's save here. Although we're probably going to make good use of the dead man walking method for this fight. And we have Emerson to help us out, so it stops Daryl from wrecking everyone else. And yes, that is going to be the fight that we're doing right now. Headstone of Repose. The big bad boss of the first area, the first zone. Hello, Father. Already we got Curse. Lol. Yeah, he's already. Oh no. Yep. Yeah, he can wreck you. Well, probably should have been more prepared. Are you serious?
Mickey, just hang in there.
You alright?
Let's just use it now because he's already destroying us. And then we're gonna equip this. So, whoa, that's a lot of attack. Oh,
So painful.
uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm dead, aren't I?
Hear me for this!
Ah, dang. I forgot about the ethereal blast that he does. He just wrecked me. Maybe I'm gonna have to do a bit more preparation. He's only level 90 as well, and Nat managed to wreck us. My goodness. Bro. Yeah, I think I'll probably have to start like upgrading some of these things here. I could actually do it now I think about it. Oh yeah, do we have... Yeah, we got Mystic Robes. So this is a little bit weaker, but it'll be worth it. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some sort of like throwaway armor like this. And we're just gonna put 4 angel feathers on it. If I can find it. There you go.
D-O-N-E. Done.
Order up.
It's ready.
How's this?
Alright, now we're going to go to the Mystic Robe. And we are going to select the armor that we just did, so that we get all of the plus 20 chance damage taken minus 20% all in one go.
What is this?
And I might need to increase my... Yeah, I'll need to increase fortification more, but I might be able to increase it a little bit. So if I go here... And then all we do now is we get the elemental levers and just slap them on.
What a masterpiece.
What's this?
Success.
Yeah, so that's hit the max for now. So just to compare, this is now stronger than the Wizard Robe, even though by default the Mystic Robe is weaker. Because, yeah, look at that difference. 329, 277, 225 defense, 114. So, yeah, this is already way better. I might have to quickly grab another one for Fury. In the meantime, buy those. And I'm gonna buy another mystic robe or two, just in case. But yeah, this is like a straightforward method to make armor that's pretty good in terms of defense. However, I'd recommend that your fortification specialty is higher than mine, because it's a little bit low. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to buy some more wire as well. Yeah, can't buy much, oh well. So we're gonna do the same as before. So we go to something like a solid protector because we can easily get them from wire. And we slap on the angel feather plus to get the 20% chance damage taken minus 20%.
It's done.
It's ready.
Just like that. I'm gonna do the same on another protector.
It's done.
I'd buy it. Success.
It's done.
And another
How's
one.
this?
It's everything I hoped for.
What craftsmanship?
It's everything I hoped for.
Order up.
What a masterpiece. Success.
What craftsmanship?
Right, so what we want to do now... I'm trying to like think about other stuff as well. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is one of the protectors. So that.
It's done.
And then we do the same with the elemental protectors, or if we run out. Oh no, we still got some.
I'd buy it.
What's this?
We'll put this on yours before I forget.
I did it. It's done. And here we go.
Alright. So already we've made some good armor for our mages. Our magic casters. And I think because the defense for this armor is decent with the resistances, I'm not gonna change it, I'll keep it as it is. Like, it's high defense and mentality, because I'm not sure what else to make at the minute, or what I can make that's like good defense other than elemental leather, so yeah. But those are brilliant. And we definitely need it for Miki. But yeah, I need more money, that's the problem. So if this goes badly, I'll probably have to do some more grinding for Gil and whatnot. But let's try this fight. Let's give it a go. See if we're successful. And I'm gonna quickly add these. Yeah, I'm gonna do something a bit different. Alright, there we go. Now we're ready. So hopefully Miki won't die straight away if she does get hit. And I think I'm gonna take control of her first, just so she doesn't get wiped out straight away like what happens. I'm thinking...
I'm finished. What craftsmanship? What craftsmanship?
I was kind of hoping for something a bit better.
This is more fun than I expected.
Ah, whatever. We tried. I need to find out how to make the resurrection elixirs because I can't remember. But let's just try this anyways. Right, now, how much attack we got? 6853. That's pretty good.
If you think you're so strong, try to withstand this.
Yeah, take that. Oh, and he's got fog in him. Nice. Yeah, look at that damage. Nice. And then we're gonna build that back up. Now we do the same again.
If you think you're so strong, try to withstand this.
Alright.
Get away from me.
Yeah, 9999. Awesome. Even without the Insignifiant, it's like really good for the reserve rush.
strong, try to withstand this!
Oh, good damage, nice. Just destroyed him. Yeah, so I think we avoided disaster from the beginning because he's not using Ethereal Blast himself. Back up, jeez. There you go.
I got your number. I got your number.
Maybe we don't need the full gauge. We might get away with 4, let's see. Not quite. Yeah, not quite. Well, this has gone a lot smoother. I love that. She's like, let's do this, Fidel. But she never normally says that. And there we go. Oh, that was tough.
My knowledge is unmatched.
Must you not ready to retire yet?
Nice. And he can also drop Orichalcum. Loads of XP. Very good. And then we got Reflecting Plate, which is probably the best armor. And I think I'm going to give that to Victor, actually. And the defense is stronger. Mentality only slightly, but that doesn't really matter. But with that we can make the perfect armor. But yeah, that's all sections done now. And once everything is lit, all sections are done, this middle section will be glowing. And you can activate it with X. And it takes you to the next section, which is Indra's Return. And then Santa is here as well. And he now sells us more items, and it's randomized just like before. So on the second section, so Indra's Return, there's a chance that Santa will sell Signet Card Enlighten Plus, Signet Card Angel Feather, Periton Droppings, Fish Scales, Gerald's Secretion, Demon's Tail, Bee Stinger, Huntsman Thread, Wooden Stick, Wolfang, Giant Bird Feather, Iron Turtle's Shell, Glittered Skin, Tefter Ribbon, Wool, Coal, Silver, Snake Skin, Ebony, Blue Roses, Silk, Dwarven Embroidery Thread, Gold, Velvet Ribbon and Crystal. So a lot more items compared to the first time round, which is brilliant. But we can get the better Angel Feathers. So we didn't get the best amount of Orichalcum from those fights, but it's whatever. And then there's a lot more fights in these other floors as well. And yeah, I'm gonna save it here. And we'll do a bit more, because there is something else I want to talk about, which is a section that is like really good for grinding for XP. And I'm gonna call this whilst we go for the area for grinding. We're gonna need more of them as well. And I'll quickly save over that again. And what's really cool is that on the armor that Victor has, so damage from divinities is minus 2%. So basically, divinities, and I'll show them here because I've already done the fights, so if you don't want spoilers, then go ahead and check out the bosses for yourself. But here are the bosses that you can do in this dungeon that are like the final ones. So obviously we have the main fight that we have from the base game at the end, but we can also fight Gabriel Celeste, and there's 3 different versions, and same for Ethereal Queen. And you have to fight them 3 times in order to fully complete the encyclopedia. And they drop Moonstone as well, which is really cool. They have the chance to drop it, and they have a very special plume, and I highly recommend that you redo the fight if you don't get the plume, because it's a very good, very good item that you need for item creation. Since you can make that, which is a tri-emblem, and it's like one of the best accessories in the game. It's brilliant. But yeah, that's why that armor is so good, because all damage taken from divinities will be minus 10%. And I probably won't need it for Fidel, because for Fidel I might be using Dead Man Walking constantly for this dungeon, and I did when I played this in my spare time. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind it with giving it to Victor. And you know, Victor's a tank as well. But yes, next section. We got some slimes.
A decisive win. Casualty.
And these guys over here, I'm going to use something else for this now. This. And is it this section? Oh yeah, here we go. So these guys, the metal scumbag, they have a lot of XP. And they're brilliant for farming XP. And we can also re-equip that now. However, they are very tanky, and I believe critical hits are your best option. The good thing is I'm not losing my reserve rush, even if Fidel does die.
Our strategy.
Yeah. Tons of XP just in that one fight.
Now this is true.
Like, everyone gains a level just there. So yeah, definitely farm the metal scumbags if you want to get XP, get a ton of levels. Really good idea.
Enemy elimination successful.
Oh yeah, how do we get to that? Wait, I mean, which section am I on? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, aren't I? Ah, here we go, yeah. I was looking at the wrong map. Ah, we can poison those guys.
That's all you got?
Another try.
Oh, we need another one. Ah, okay. Alright.
I'm okay. I'm the toughest in all the land.
I'm the toughest in all the land.
Spread out with the biting cockroach car.
Thunder flare.
Just as I
A
expected.
warrior must continue to hone his skills.
Nice, let's grab this item. Eater. Yeah, we already got that one. Alright, okay. Let's fight these guys again. How strong are we at the minute? 7259. Oh my gosh, we're like climbing the stats now. I just had an idea actually. Oh, so this one's actually better. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Nearly healed him.
Enemy elimination successful.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, so damage is now medium and not massive. Let's fight them one more time.
I'll take that.
Used to stop
Pretty good drops as well, to be fair. Yeah, the damage that we take now from Dead Man Walking is not as intense as you can tell. It's a little bit slower, which is good.
Spears of the heavens. Descend! I want to help.
Great job! But let's keep moving.
just as I expected.
Nice.
The sky's the limit.
Yeah, we're gaining levels pretty quickly, which is good.
I refuse to stop here.
We love to see it. And I'm gonna head out, I think. Since we've done a good amount. And I wanted to show off the first floor anyways. As like an example of what the Maze of Tribulations is. And I probably won't do the entirety of the dungeon because it is very difficult. It would take a long grind and most of it will be done off screen. Like, you know, just farming monsters and trying to level up, get stronger and all that. But if you love to do stuff like that and you enjoy the game a lot, then I definitely recommend it because it's pretty fun. And I'll most likely be doing it in my spare time anyways because I'm trying to get battle trophies to get platinum. So yeah, I'm a bit undecided really. But I don't know. Maybe I'll show off Gabriel Celeste since he's on this floor. And he's not as difficult as the Ethereal Queen, so I might do that, to be fair. But that is the first floor of the Maze of Tribulations, and I hope that you enjoyed it and you found some of the info helpful that I talked about with making some of your armor stronger, how to make the ultimate weapons, and things of that nature. And of course, trying to farm the orichalcum, because it's a very rare material that you'll need to make the moonstone in order to get the strong ultimate weapons. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I might do more videos for the Maze of Tribulation of Gabriel Celeste. I think that'd be cool. And if I do decide to do it, then there's probably going to be a lot of preparation, a lot of grinding leading up to that point, because Gabriel Celeste is at least level 120 the first time you encounter him, and we're not even that level yet, so it'd take quite a bit of grinding and loads of preparation. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and if I do play some more, I'll see you guys when we have another video up on the channel, so I'll see you guys soon.